Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
I would like to take a moment and recognize some special guests in the audience today. Lieutenant Colonel Joseph DeCosta from the U.S. Army, who served with Colonel Strand in Iraq.
It's just an honor. Some of the things Doug has done, you know, he's deployed all over the world. He's with Bosnia, Saudi Arabia, Southern Watch, he's done some of that. And, you know, we could talk about all those things, the Republic of Georgia, Iraq, places that I've never been, so I can say that I appreciate that. And you can tell by the level of my short rack and his long rack that he's done quite a few more things than I have.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the Legion of Merit Award presentation. Orders. Citation to accompany the award of Legion of Merit to Colonel Douglas P. Strand. The superior initiative, outstanding leadership, and personal endeavor displayed by Colonel Strand culminated a distinguished career in the service of his country and reflect great credit upon himself and the United States Air Force. Certificate of Appreciation for Service in the Armed Forces of the United States of America. Colonel Douglas P. Strand, I extend to you my personal thanks and sincere appreciation of a grateful nation. My best wishes to you and happiness and success in your future. Signed, Barack Obama, Commander-in-Chief. I have a presentation for you today. Certificate of Appreciation from the United States Air Force to Van Wyn Strand. It reads, in grateful appreciation, the United States Air Force presents this certificate of recognition to Van Wyn Strand for the... Also, we would like to present to you
Stay up, stay.
the Military Spouse Medal.
And she also gets a medal.
Thank you.
Van Wyn Strand. The spouse does not wear a uniform, yet they serve their country. They do not acquire nor wear ribbons showing where they have been, yet they go. They did not ask for the duty they perform, yet they unwaveringly serve to their best ability. They serve, always remembered, never forgotten. For more than 200 years, the American flag has been the symbol of our nation's unity, as well as a source of pride and inspiration for millions of citizens. Born on June 14, 1777, the Second Continental Congress determined that the flag of the United States be 13 stripes, alternating between 7 red and 7 white. and that the Union being 13 stars, white in the blue field representing a new constellation. Between 1777 and 1960, the shape and design of the flag evolved into the flag presented before you today. The 13 horizontal stripes represent the original 13 colonies, while the stars represent the 50 states of the Union. The colors of the flag are symbolic as well. Red symbolizes hardness and valor. White signifies purity and innocence. And blue represents vigilance, perseverance, and justice. Traditionally, a symbol of liberty, the American flag has carried the message of freedom and inspired Americans both at home and abroad. In 1814, Francis Scott Key was so moved at seeing the stars and stripes waving after the British shelling of Baltimore's Fort McHenry that he wrote the words to the Star-Spangled Banner you heard here today. In 1892, the flag inspired Francis Bellamy to write the Pledge of Allegiance, our most famous flag salute and patriotic oath. In July 1969, the American flag was flown in space when Neil Armstrong landed on the surface of the moon. Today, our flag flies on a constellation of Air Force satellites that circle our globe, and on the thin flash of our aircraft in harm's way in every corner of the world. Indeed, it flies in the heart of every American who serves our great nation. The sun never sets on U.S. Air Force, nor on the flag we so proudly cherish. Since 1776, no generation of Americans has been spared the responsibility of defending freedom. Today's airmen remain committed to preserving the freedom that ours won for us for generations to come. By displaying the flag and giving it a distinctive fold, we show respect to the flag and express our gratitude to those individuals who fought and continue to fight for freedom, at home and abroad. Since the dawn of the 20th century, airmen have proudly flown the flag in every major conflict on lands and skies around the world. It is their responsibility, our responsibility, to continue to protect and preserve the rights, privileges, and freedom that we are, as Americans, enjoy today. The United States flag represents who we are. It stands for the freedom we all share and the pride and patriotism we feel for our country. We cherish its legacy as a beacon of hope to one and all. Long may it wave. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we present to Col Strand a flag from Lieutenant General Stunner and the United States Air Force Reserve.
Col Strand, on behalf of your squadron, your friends, and your family, I present this flag in recognition of your 33 years of dedicated and faithful service to the United States Air Force. Congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to present Colonel Douglas B. Strand, United States Air Force, retired. For the reception at our party, beginning at 12:30.
Eyes have seen the glory